My name is Arturo Marciano. I'm from New York, and anything else would be uncivilized.
And safely stowed. Flight attendants are coming through the cabin to collect any unwanted service items. This is the last opportunity. If the Tampa St. Pete area is home to you, welcome home. Thanks and have a great time here.
Back home in the Tampa Bay area. Chicago was good to us as always. It's fun to go and travel places, but it does feel good to get back home, be able to sleep in your own bed. And although it was a super early flight, I'm kind of happy because now we have the whole day left still to get some stuff done and to be productive. So those midday flights kind of kill your whole day. So just want to say thank you again to everybody who supports and rocks with us. You guys are the reason that we get these opportunities, and we're going to continue to work as hard as possible to bring you dope content and to bring you along with us whenever we go anywhere and whenever we experience anything. So thank you, Samurai Bow. Let's see what today has in store.
Spirit and Sun Country.
So we are back. We have a lot of stuff to do today. So first up, the Black Uncivilized hoodie. They are releasing this Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time on MrFormerSimpson.com for $55. And yes, we do ship internationally. The sizes that will be available are small all the way up to 3X. So we're showing love to the husky fellas, to the big boys. And as far as how they fit, I'm wearing an extra large. I'm a pretty big dude and it fits me. This is my true size, as an extra large. The sleeves are good. Everything is good. I will say this, if you have the gray hoodie and or the navy hoodie that we did, this fits a little smaller. It's a little bit more of a slim fit, not quite as baggy. The other hoodies were the 9.7 ounce and this is the 9 ounce. This is gonna be something that you can wear even if it is cold, but you can also wear it in the spring. So we just thought it was a better look to go with a little bit of a lighter version of the hoodie. But this is my favorite one so far. We want everybody who wants one to have a fair shot at it and to know what the time and date is and be able to snag one. That's all the info. If you have any other questions, hit me up on Twitter and I'll do my best to answer them. And if you are a visual learner like myself, here is a little montage. Okay, now, Adidas Boost box, as you can see. This is, bam! This is the Crazy Explosive Low Primeknit. Some of you may have seen, we did a performance overview when the low top version of the Crazy Explosive first released, but we decided not to play in them because it wasn't the Primeknit, and so we actually returned that sneaker. I really was excited to play in the Primeknit. I was like, look, I love the Crazy Explosive. It's not going to kill me to wait another couple weeks for the Primeknit version because I love hooping in the high top too. And I just didn't want to hoop in the one that wasn't Primeknit. So I've already hooped in these a couple times and I like them a lot, man. I mean, it's no surprise really to me or probably to any of you. I've been ranting and raving about the Crazy Explosive for a long, long time. Just to start at the bottom and work our way up. This is kind of, I guess it's an overview because I haven't quite hooped in them enough to feel comfortable calling it a full review or a full test, but I have done more than just tried them on, you know, so just so you know. Starting at the bottom, traction, I haven't had problem with traction on the Crazy Explosive. The one thing I will say is it's not gonna hold up outdoors. We've talked about that a little bit in the past, but it's just not gonna hold up well outdoors. The cushioning system and setup is what really has me kind of head over heels about this sneaker. No pun intended, but Boost. You guys have heard me. Boost is life. I absolutely love Boost, but I don't think it was till the Crazy Explosive that Adidas really figured out how Boost could be used and utilized the right way performance-wise, because I feel like in the past it was a little too squishy, and Boost in general is very soft. That's what makes it so comfortable, but I think Adidas did a great job here balancing the softness and that sponginess with responsiveness and not making it so you're just sinking in, because on a basketball court that's not good. I love how they completely caged it in on the one side and then it's open on the inside. I just think it works really well for basketball movements and support. The cushioning, and then now we're working into the support, both very, very good. The Primeknit upper is awesome. It's a great balance between keeping your foot in place but not super, super restrictive. That's another thing I've talked about a ton when it comes to basketball and performance sneakers, is kind of finding that balance. That's what performance is about when we're discussing sneakers. It's about balance. You know, can you have cushion but still have responsiveness? Can you have support but still have mobility and that free feeling? So, and just right down the line. What I will say about these in relation to the high top pair that everyone has kind of, I'm sure, seen reviews on at this point, the lockdown on this shoe appears to be way, way better. On the high top version, there's not enough lace loops, there's not enough eyelets, and so you're not really quite locked in enough, and it doesn't allow you to really kind of clamp in. Lockdown on these seems phenomenal. You noticed that as well.
The high has 4 eyelets,
right?
And the low has 4 eyelets.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
see, that's not enough.
Yeah. So
it's 4.
It's the same, but it's a low top.
It's got a few less inches to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something about the low top, it really allows, it just locks you in. It really, really does. And let's check breathability. Not very breathable.
Yeah.
Then again, what is breathable these days? That's really it. As far as the fit goes, true to size, I wouldn't recommend going up or down. I do think that the Crazy Explosive is a little more wide footer friendly.
Yeah.
You know, like when you look at, you know, like a lot of the Nike line stuff, it's not really great for someone with wide feet.
Yeah,
this is a little bit better in that regard. I think that's really it. I mean, it's not, I don't want to beat a dead horse here. We've done a couple of videos already on the Crazy Explosive, not this particular one, but the Crazy Explosive. There's tons of other videos and articles and all types of stuff on the sneaker. So maybe I'm not telling you anything new, but for those of you who have not played ball in the Primeknit low top, I think this is the best basketball sneaker on the market right now. Again, I got to play in them for another couple weeks, another week and a half probably, before I guess I can really, really, really stand behind that.
Yeah.
It's definitely number one in the rotation for me right now, and I just absolutely love it. They took everything that was good about the high top and eliminated everything that was bad about the high top, and voila. You know, what was bad about the high top? It was too bulky and the lockdown wasn't great. You know,
Yeah.
if there were two
If there was
complaints,
like 2 weaknesses.
right,
Yeah.
then those would be them. These are not bulky and the lockdown appears to be great.
Yeah.
So it seems like that's what they did. I don't know. So far, just in the week and a half that I've had these and a couple times that I've played in them, there doesn't appear to be a weakness. And the only other basketball shoe that I've ever played in that didn't have a weakness was
The first Hyperdunk.
No, that was back then. I was just hooping kind of and whatever. I did love the Hyperdunk, but no, the Jordan 29.
Oh yeah.
Like there wasn't a weakness to that shoe, and there's not a weakness to this shoe. At least not that I've been able to find yet. So that's it. I mean, I guess the outdoor durability, but I don't even consider that. We don't really play outside much. So that's it. I'm not going to talk your heads off, but a lot of people have been asking me, yo, Foamy, we know you did the high tops. Have you hooped in the low top Primeknit version? Yes, I have a couple times. I'm going to continue hooping in them, and I will continue to keep you posted, but I wanted to give you a little performance overview, if you will, on the sneaker for those who are interested. So they are available right now. I will put a link in the description for anyone who wants to snag a pair, and I'll also put a link to the other pair that's a little bit cheaper if you don't want the Primeknit version, because the other pair is going to be really, really good too. It's basically all the same stuff, just the upper isn't quite as comfortable. So that's all I got. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it. Remember, Black Uncivilized hoodie this Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. MrFormerSimpson.com, $55. And yes, we do ship internationally. Set an alarm because there will not be a restock on these. Okay, that's it. Buckets to my right. Foamy. The crazy, explosive, low prime net. We're out of here. I do not stay at the Intercontinental. Oh, shit. Oh, I do, but I do stay there.